Hi, welcome back to Burton's Academy. I'm glad to have you with me today. In this session, I will show you how to create a director's owed account and pay a bill against it. So what we mean by that is when you are owed money from your own company, this is the account that we're going to use, and you have paid a receipt, whether that's petrol, whether that's a physical thing, maybe you bought yourself a laptop, you have paid it from a bank account that is not your business bank account and it is your personal bank account. And therefore you need to get that money back and basically expense it against the account in the company. So what we'll do is we will go to chart of accounts. So that's accounting, chart of accounts. And then if, like me, your Xero is the automatic setup, you haven't changed anything just yet. What we can do is we can have a look for the owner A drawings chart of account. And what that currently says is there is one owner of this company. And I'm going to pretend that there's two of me. So maybe there is my sister is part of this company. So therefore, I don't want just the one account. I would like the two because there is two owners. So what we want to do is we want to create a second owner A drawings, and we want to make the first one a bit more personal to me. So what we can do is for the first one is we can click on the name, so the owner A drawings, that will open up the account details. And I can just change it. So I can call it whatever I like, whatever is relevant. And so again, owner A drawings, A is where I could put my name. So that is what I'm going to do. So owner Lucy drawings, or you could just say Lucy's drawings, or, you know, it's kind of anything you would like that is relevant to what this account is. And I'm just going to keep it basic. And then everything else can stay the same. So then I can click save, and then I can see my updated account code here. So I then want to create a second one for my sister, and I want to enter all that same information. So what we want to do is we want to say the account type, that is an equity because of the type of transactions this is going to be. And the code, as it says, a unique code number for this account, limited to 10 characters. I'm going to just keep it basic, and I'm going to say, well, the first one is 980, so the second one is 981. And when I click away from that, Xero will then tell me whether that code is available, so whether I've used it elsewhere. And if it is unavailable, I'll just choose a different code. And then the name, again, that's the name of the account. So I'm going to just keep it, again, very similar to what I've already got, and I'm just going to call it Owner Burton's Drawings. And then the description, this is optional. Again, it's more information for yourself to know what this relates to. And so what I will do is I will match what I already have. And then this is a no VAT account, and I would like to enable payments to this account. So that's really important for what we're going to be doing later on today. So if this box is not ticked, we will not be able to pay a bill against this account. So I will make sure that I have that ticked. And then I'm going to click save. So now I have my two accounts. So what I now want to do is go and find my bill, and that is within business and bills to pay. So I know that I have paid this smart agency bill. I've paid that myself. So I want to put that against my account. So when I open this up, what we can do is instead of going into your bank account and keying it against your reconciled items, because it won't be against your bank account, because I have paid this personally, what instead you'll do is make a payment at this bottom section here. So if I've only paid an element of this, then I could change the amount, but I've paid the full amount. So I'm going to leave the value as it is. The date that I paid it, again, try and make this the actual date you paid it so that you can match it back to your personal bank statement. And so I paid this yesterday, let's say. And then I'm going to pay it from. So this is where it's really important. You don't want to choose the business bank account because, again, you cannot reconcile this transaction against your business bank account because it's not been paid by your bank account. You have paid this by your personal bank account that is not linked to Xero. Therefore, I will go down to this equity section and I will find my owner Lucy's drawings account and I will post it there. I can add a reference if I like. So again, if I know that I pay this monthly, I might want to put a reference to suggest that, but I don't need to. So I'm going to just click add payment. That will then clear that bill off. And so now we know it's been paid. What you can also do is then have a look at your report and see how much you personally are owed by the company. So what we'll do is we'll click onto accounting and then reports. And I'm just going to the general balance sheet report. You might have some other reports already created. And when that loads, I will change the financial year to be the end of this month because I've just paid it yesterday. So it won't show up until the end of this month. And then click update and scroll down to the bottom. I can now see in my capital reserve section that owner Lucy Drawings is now owed the 2.5, which I've just paid against that bill. And again, if I want to, I could open that transaction up by clicking into the value. And then I can see that account and why I am owed the money I am owed. And if actually I shouldn't have paid that value against my account, and maybe it should have been against the sister's account, I can click on the description to open up the payment, and I can click options and remove and redo. And then we can just do the actions we've just done previously in this video. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.